Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Last time we were hearing some interesting stuff as we were talking about ley lines under Tokyo and something about a bunch of boxing dogs. A bunch of Galmon wanted to beat the shit out of people, and well, I just beat the shit out of them. So that was definitely interesting. But in between episodes, you know what we always do, go ahead and check in on the Digi Farm. Of course, I only have this one random Wanamon that I converted inside of my party, which it is going to be part of our main team, but it's just kind of in here because everybody's been on the training arc right now. Fucking Seraphine is extremely close. When I say extremely, I mean really extremely close to becoming a Plesiomon. She just needs 4 more levels, and we'll actually have our first Mega level Digimon. John's, he's on the grind as well. He needs to get up to level 55, but he'll get up there. Oh, he'll get up there. Carter, how much? He needs to go up like another 13 levels, but he's got all the stats needed. Melania, she's got the ABI for all of these guys, but still needs more intelligence and more speed. But then again, she's already pretty close to getting that, so I am very appreciative that my starter is almost at its mega level as well. Computer, they've pretty much got all the stats already up. They just need to get the level in there. Then I'm getting there, but it needs like so much more defense and intelligence than this thing even has. Like, I've had to try and go in and train this dude just for intelligence and defense, and sadly I don't have a single Digimon that has the brainy personality, so therefore I can't get anything to increase intelligence now. But I learned something interesting about ABI that you probably would already know of if you played the DS games, but ABI doesn't just influence your max level, it also influences how far your stats can be increased by a Digiform. Because if you have really high ABI, the formula I looked up was like ABI divided by 2 plus 50 is the amount of extra stats you can get from using the Digifarm's training feature. So if I want to get my defense and my intelligence up higher, I need to go ahead and do a lot more training here. So he's sticking around in here. Then Mura, she's working her way up. She needs a little bit more defense, and she doesn't have that much defense, but she's working her way up. She's still got like 30 levels to go, so she'll be fine. Then Yuki's been up and down and all around trying to get him to have enough ABI to become Dianamon, but you know, he's working his way up. He's working his way up. Then the one person that's missing out here is actually Hydra Rose. I had to degenerate him because I really needed that ABI up. Even though I probably could have just used that one giant piece of meat. Apparently that increases ABI, but either way, I turned that one Falcomon into a Stingmon. I've been trying to get his friendship back up, so we can go ahead and form these guys together to create Pyldramon once again. But other than that, not much has really been going on. All of the trashes are still a really far ways away from becoming what I need them to become. And Tyler is still here. Tyler tries his best. Actually going to be doing something interesting with Tyler today. We're sadly going to have to revoke his name. He is sadly not going to become Tyler anymore. Tyler, we shall reserve him for a different game, but for now I'm going to rename him to be something else, and he's going to become someone else. So either way, I'm just working on trying to get Stingmon all the way up so we can eat him again. I bought like 5 of those vigorous meats or whatever they are. I bought them from the shop, and all 3 of them he denied. So it's like, Stingmon, I don't know why you hate me so much, but whatever. So that's what's been going on with all of them in the farm. Also, this Wanamon, I just converted it out of a need to have everybody else in the fucking farms when I can't really hold anybody in my party. So he's pretty much a placeholder, though I do have plans for him. So Tyler, he must be the strongest in training of all time. He's got higher attack than even this Pixiemon. He's got higher attack than them. Got higher attack than a ultimate level fucking, what is this thing called? Mega Siegermon. So he can be pretty intense. But sadly, because I can't turn Tyler into the Tyler he's meant to become this game, he will then again have his name erased from time, as he will now have a new name. He shall now be known as Daichi, my friend from Japan. You might remember him from my small little playthrough on Digimon Super Cross Wars, which I am planning on returning to that sometime soon, because I figured out a way that I can play that game while not knowing anything about Japan. But I have an idea. But either way, sadly, the Digimon that I want Tyler to become is unavailable in this game, but I still want to use this original Koromon, so I'm renaming him. He's becoming a different man. I'm so sorry to Tyler, but he has now been renamed, and he will become something else. So he's pretty much got every option. So we've got Dracomon, Hackmon, and Shoutmon, and well, I'm a big fan of Shoutmon. Shoutu Manu! There he goes. Daichi is already incredible. Ooh, you need 80 ABI, and you're only at 61 ABI. Well, Daichi's still gonna probably have to wait in the wings before he can become Omni Shoutmon, but give him a sec. He'll get a lot better, but he's gonna have to go ahead and sit in the background and do just about nothing. Just like Tyler was doing already. So, he just needs more experience. Then he'll degenerate, then he'll Digivolve, and once he's gotten to 80, he should be fine. Ah, excuse me. Anyway, now we need to go ahead and figure out who I'm taking with me. Let's see. How much space do I have? I have 3. Also, I guess I might want to keep Wanamon in my party, but I'm going to take a couple of our friends out. I'll take out Seraphine, since she's never even seen battle before. She's just been hanging out in the party. Then I guess I'll take Melania, since we haven't seen her in a very long time. And then, who shall be taken along as the next party member? I don't really know. I guess we'll take John. John is always a good choice. And I could probably take one more. I don't want to take Daichi because he needs to be training. I guess I'll take Mura, since she's also never been out of the Digibank, or out of the Digifarm. She's just been sitting in here getting them levels that we need her to get. I could put Daichi into the party. We have enough space to put one more in there, so I'll go ahead and place Daichi in the party. He's able to, like, fucking Digivolve if he just... Or he's able to degenerate if he just gets enough levels, so let's just let him get some levels. But now we have ourselves a good old team all set up for this episode, since this time around, I'm finally telling you what we're doing after 8 minutes. We gotta do more side quests, so let me just go ahead, rearrange the party. Let's go ahead and place all the strongest people up front. Let's see. Mura, she still has stats that are not... Well, she's got great intelligence. More intelligence than I think most people on this team have, but I just don't know where she's usable. But having a vaccine type on the team will definitely be useful if I'm facing off against virus types. But yeah, go ahead and get the next quest. Let's see, and I don't remember what it was. It was... I'm not a flower person. It was about flowers showing up on somebody's phone. I don't know why you're complaining, but okay. Ah, you the detective that took my case? Can we talk about it? It's urgent. This cell's got photos of flowers on it, and I don't even remember taking them. Creepy, right? The other day, I went to show off a friend of mine a photo of my dog. When I opened my phone, it was like all full of photos of flowers. I was like, what? So my friend was all like, hey, are you into flowers or something? She was totally freaked out. Seriously, I'm not into flowers, man. You know? Yeah, I think she was actually just judging you and being stereotypical towards you. I think you should sue! Hey, a man can like flowers. Flowers are pretty cool. I mean, I don't know shit about flowers. I usually let them die because I'm stupid, but I can enjoy the look of a flower every once in a while. Although I'm not saying that I think some guy has been using my phone when I'm not around. I always carry my phone around with me, but I keep finding more photos, you know? I want to get this fixed, but I don't really understand what the problem is. What do you think? Could be a spooky phenomenon. Spooky phenomenon. Yeah, right. Let me see. Just reading something? Nah, no way. Coming from a detective, that's pretty crazy. Alright, in that case, I trust you to figure this one out. You're the cyber sleuth, right? Okay, so if I leave this to you, with you, can you investigate it for me? I got the hot guy. I don't know why he's a hot guy, but... I got a cell phone. There are no skeletons in my closet. Go ahead and check out all you want. I don't care. Are you sure you don't have porn on your thing? Are you sure you don't have porn in your phone? Because I will find it, and I will show it to the internet, because I'm just that great of a person. By the way, I love the models in this game. Like, first time seeing Mega Digimon out of its cage. Dang. The models in this game, like, one really nice thing about Digimon games, I think I've talked about it before, but they always make new models for new games, and like goes against the whole Pokemon strategy of let's use the 3DS models for everything. And sure, it takes a lot longer for Digimon games to come out, and there's less Digimon in them, but you just always have really nice animations, really nice modeled stuff. So, I don't know, Nintendo, when Bandai is kicking your ass. I mean, Bandai has always been kicking your ass. I love Digimon, but, you know, not a lot of people love Digimon as I do, but who knows? Maybe when Time Stranger comes out, people are just going to start fucking going crazy for Digimon. I would hope so. I hope the Digimon train starts going fucking crazy once Time Stranger comes out. Blow the shit out of them! John annihilates the planet. Lightning Javelin! See, I forget what type Lilymon is. Because we're probably going to have to fight Lilymon. I think it's Data, if I remember correctly. So, I shouldn't be too worried. Let's see, Wanamon jumped up 5, and so did Daichi. The two of them, they gotta do some grinding. They gotta do some grinding. Especially Wanamon, because it's very far behind. I don't know what to name Wanamon. I don't really know. I'll have to think about that throughout this episode. I think I have an idea. Oh, they're playing Hope Stellar. I like that song. What about from this angle? Okay, cheese. She's just taking photos of herself? Yeah, that looks good. Just right. He'll definitely like me after these. Huh? Hey, who the hell are you? Man, a Digimon game says hell. It's just like Shadow the Hedgehog. What am I doing? Well, obviously I'm taking a photo of myself and saving it on this phone. What? Stop taking selfies? No way. You ever heard of a game talking about selfies? I don't know, man. It's just not common with the games I play. Then again, I always play, like, old-ass games, so... I don't know. I always play old. Alright, beat the fuck out of it. Oh, it's already dead. Well, shit. I didn't expect you to be dead already. Huh. Let's see, what? You are data type. I just had to remember off the top of my head. What would be the best attack against you? Let's see, Lightning Javelin does the most damage. Shoot them with your lightning beam! Oh, you're already dead. I like that ending animation for Mega Seedramon. I don't see much appreciation for the Seedramon line, like, at all. It's not like I enjoy them all that much, but they're a cool line. They just don't get much appearances and stuff. No way, I lost? I mean, they get a lot of appearances, but nobody ever appreciates them. Huh? The guy who owns this phone doesn't like my photos on it? Oh, so what did he say about me? That I'm cute or pretty or... let's see. Nothing in particular. He said you were cute. He's got this friend. He's afraid she'll think he likes flowers. Huh? His friend? Who's she? Who the hell is she? What's she like? Is she cuter than me? Is she? See, where do you go, modern man? Do you fuck a woman or do you fuck a plant? Johnny Wood. Johnny Wood. Got it. If he doesn't like him, I'll stop saving the photos. But he wasn't bothered by me being here? Because I really don't want to leave. Ah, so that means... Aw, I can stay here and hang up on any calls he gets from women. Don't mess with a girl in love. I mean, there are cases in the anime where, or at least one case where a Digimon fell in love with a human, so... It happens. It's very, very weirdly, but it happens. What? You figured it out? Actually, I think there was... I guess also Jellymon. But I was thinking about Macrackmon from Ghost Game. I really need to finish more of the Digimon series. Turned in the hot guy's cell phone. What? It was a Digimon that fell in love with me? So a Digimon. Wait, but isn't that a kind of virus or something? Are you saying hackers got in my phone? My phone was that badly infected? Please tell me you were able to completely get rid of it. What? It's harmless and won't mess up my phone? It's... sorry? The virus is? I really don't get it, but I guess if it's harmless. What? So there's more? Huh? The Digimon might hang up on calls with women if it gets jealous? Well then, if it isn't harmless at all, does that Digimon really love me? It takes flower photos, gets all jealous? Such a sweet virus. I guess I won't erase it. I've never really been into any women, so that's no problem. Oh. Okay, so he's gay. Yeah, that makes sense. After all, I'm only into guys. Damn. Well, why do you look so scared, Frozen? You can meet gay people on the street. It's fine. Now I know my character is homophobic. Based. I gotta say, it's based. Well, now I feel sad for Lilymon, because you're into a gay guy. Then again, I mean, you know, maybe he's pan. Who knows? He just might be into just about anything. You know, you never stop trying. You never stop trying. Unless you're stalking people. Then you stop trying. Then you fucking stop. Anyway, let's go back to the fucking detective agency and get this shit turned in. But yeah, there are cases in which Digimon fall in love with their humans. Or just a random human. So, I don't know. Digimon, they're very open to any kind of love. But then again, you know what we call those people in real life? Furries! We get rid of them. Anyway, I'm going to turn in my shit. You gave me the Agunimon medal. Like I really care. I do not want coffee. Please, no. Come to think of it, there's a kid from your school in K Cafe. Do you know each other? I didn't know about that. Does Kyoko just have, like, surveillance cameras all over the building, just looking in at everybody? She's like, go to that place, go to this place, do this thing. It's like, I don't know, man. Oh, hi. I saw you earlier. Let me see. What? Frozen? What are you doing here? I'm taking a shit. Oh, I see. You're taking a shit. Yeah, exactly. You're the Cyber Sleuth. That office is around here, I'm pretty sure. Cyber Sleuth. So, Cyber Sleuths take on any case at all, then? I mean, as long as they have something to do with cyber crimes, but okay. I see. In that case, could I send a request to your office? Okay, it's settled. I'm going to send in a request to your office and watch you work. Okay. What is the request? I need to watch Frozen. It's like, dude, just check out the YouTube channel that you are theoretically watching right now, viewer. Hopefully not in like 40 years when YouTube is completely erased from the platform, in which I don't know how you're watching this. I don't know, maybe you downloaded it, or you're watching this through my personal archives, which I've shoved up my butthole. Anyway, what kind of case do you got for me, Jimmerguard? Ryota's youth. Oh, work, work, work. I want an easy job with lots of money. There aren't many jobs like that. Yeah, no, there aren't many jobs like that, stupid. You're gonna have to go to college first. Then college will fuck you in the butt. Oh, you took my case. Thanks. Still, that woman you work with, Kyoko? Is that her name? Yeah, she's kind of weird. I went in the office to submit my request. She said something weird. I'm getting a nasty vibe coming for you. She even said, it's like the detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. I mean, what the hell is that about? I don't know, man. I guess you're just horny. Oh, God. My neck fucking hurts. You try and send in a serious request, and this is what you get. But Kyoko's really pretty. She seems like a nice person. I mean, she sucks at cooking, but then again, that's the cliche. I was in the office. She asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time. Yeah, you shouldn't have drank that. Oh yeah, the case. I forgot. To be honest, I need money at the moment. You're paying me to get you money? That's not how money works, dude. I'd like to try and find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. I don't know, man. Just fucking go to Walmart. That's what I did when I was a fucking teenager. Walk up to random stores and be like, is anybody hiring? Fucking go on Indeed. I don't know. There's probably Indeed shit for Walmart. Huh? Alright. I need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to a detective agency. So, could you please try and find a nice cushy job that will make up for the fee as soon as you can? But anyway, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would probably know a lot about it, right? Yeah, that's right. What I'm looking for is a part-time job in Eden. Those are usually the easiest ones. Please find me 3 options to choose from as a part-time job in Eden. I don't know. I don't care. I don't mind if they're a little shady. I just really need that money. I'm begging you. You paying off, like, fucking student loans? Let's discuss this once we get back to the office. I don't know. What do you think, boss? He wants us to look into a part-time job for him in Eden. That's a pretty easy request. All the same, I'd say it's a good case for you if you handle this as my assistant. He'll accept a nice, well-paid part-time job, but it's okay if it's a little shady. Looking for a job like that here in Nakano shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure if we quietly ask some of those kind of people here in Nakano, we'll find something for him. I've heard of cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. Cool. All the same, if he needs money urgently, I wonder what he needs it for. I don't know, he needs to pay his mom's medical bill. I don't know. Don't ask, just do. Either way, I need to look for something. I need to look for something here. So I'm supposed to be looking around Nakano or around Eden? What am I actually supposed to be doing? Find 3 Broadway jobs. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. Broadway, I don't know where to go. I don't know. Especially an online job. Online jobs are more common nowadays, but not back in 2015. You can work in Eden. It's a nice, easy part-time job. If you like, we can give you a private introduction for the job. It's in a business called room laundering. Huh? One way or another, people die, so you just have to live in one of these so-called rooms with shady history for 3 months. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. You might be able to see that which is normally unseen. Become possessed by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's an easy job. But if you want, I can give you an introduction. But please don't talk to anyone else about this. I mean, I actually think that's kind of a fucking amazing job. For, like, something that's part-time and starting just having some kind of work experience, I guess that would be pretty useful if all you gotta do is just sit in a room and exist there. Problem is, are they gonna, like, pay for utilities, or is this the kind of thing where it's, like, I don't know, where I need to pay for everything, but you'll just pay me at the end of 3 months? That doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if that should work out for you, Ryota. Oh, there's Jimmy in the corner. Oh, he sent me a Digiline message. I wrote back, and I keep waiting, and the reply hasn't come. That's because he hasn't sent one yet. Maybe he doesn't know what to say, but if he's interested, he'll write you back. Okay. That's not who I wanted to talk to. What? You're looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not just that, but an easy, well-paid job, too? In that case, I have good news for you. I have the perfect job for you. For this job, you just need to wash some, stuff pickled in formaldehyde. Couldn't be easier. Pickled in formaldehyde. Why do I know how to say that word? Because Formaldehyde Johnson. What is Formaldehyde Johnson? You need to go watch one of my Tomodachi Life videos from a long time ago. You'd understand who Formaldehyde Johnson is. It's a joke me and Tyler came up with. It couldn't be easier. Though pickled in formaldehyde. They use formaldehyde in, like, cigarettes and shit. It's a dangerous compound. Huh? What kind of stuff? What are you, stupid? Don't ask such questions. If you want to feel freaked out and disgusted, work in underground rooms and hospitals at night, and be terrified all the time, then be my guest. Okay. But this is supposed to be in Eden, not in real life. How can you worry about things getting pickled in the digital world? That doesn't make much sense. You want to earn a quick buck in Eden now, do you? Alright then, I'll introduce you to the job. It's so easy, anyone can do it. I want you to take pictures of ghosts in Eden. All you need to do is get a picture of a ghost, and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, let me know. Okay, I've got the information. Let's go back to Ryota. You know, the only one that I thought was pretty cool is the one where you just live in a room. Oh, you found one already? Where? Room laundering, stuff pickled in formaldehyde, taking photos of ghosts? That's all just urban legends, though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. Man. All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. It's like a nice, easy job. Seems like getting paid for just one photo is easy money. Are you literally just becoming Peter Parker? Give me pictures of Spider-Man! I am Spider-Man. Just explode. What if when Peter Parker was bit by the radioactive spider, it didn't turn him into Spider-Man, he just explodes into spiders? It's kind of like Man-Sand in that way. All of those spiders have one central consciousness that combines them together to reform Peter Parker. I don't know. Huh? Why do I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? Pretty self-explanatory. He wants to buy things. Doesn't matter why. It's none of your business. Oh, there's your brainwashed friend. None of your business. What isn't? Sakura? What do you mean, nothing. It's nothing. Ryota, are you, by any chance, talking about doing something strange? The only strange thing lately has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. Oh, there's no point in talking to you. Come on, Frozen, let's go. Take me to the client. Huh? Ryota. Frozen. Yeah, she's still, I guess, brainwashed by whatever the fuck Jimmykin's music does to her. Why am I getting texts from so many people right now? Sorry, I need to check my text with this creepy music going on. Zephram sent something. Okay, he's asking about what we're doing tomorrow. We're fucking cooking, Tyler's cooking baby back ribs for everybody, so I'm gonna go there and eat. I'm going to eat, not the ribs, I'm just gonna eat his dog. I'm very hungry, I knew you'd come. Ah, you little fucker, I knew you'd come. Huh? How'd I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. I'm not going to do that voice for the rest of this. I want you to look into a ghost. The white boy. No, I can look into the white boy. He's just down the street. He's got to go find Tyler, and then I'll steal all his baby back ribs. See, it just works out in the end. He's been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. This time, I'd like you guys to take a photo of this white boy. If you take a good picture, I'll pay you big money for it. Not bad, eh? I've already seen it like 18 times. Huh? You think it's strange you can take a photo of a ghost in the digital space with a digital camera? Well, I suppose if you think about it, the very appearance of a ghost in a digital space in and of itself is strange. Accept it. It's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. Well, I have seen them, but every time we see them, it's been a bad thing because an eater comes and gets them. Firstly, did you know that more than 70% of the people in this world have seen ghosts and blah, 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 blah? It all started with the incident in Roswell. The government and the aliens are all connected. They're just covering it up, blah, 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 blah. Cattle mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals falling from the sky. They're all connected to the same conspiracy, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't need you to describe to me the plot of Dan Da Da Dan, but you're definitely doing that to me. Anyway, there's no analog nor digital in the occult. Please get this rumored specter on camera. That sounds really dangerous, but okay. Well, what would you expect from the editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. The white boy. Every time you say that, it just makes me laugh. It's like, white boy away! I need to take a picture of this screen, and I'm gonna send it to Tyler, just so I can fucking make fun of him. Okay, where is Tyler? There it is. Okay. I need to go ahead and just take a picture for him, just so I can make fun of him again. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go now. It seems pretty frightening. Or terrifying. Well, I suppose you might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and get some ghost pictures. Am I getting paid too? Jesus, man. Just take the pictures yourself. Just die. Just die. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I know I should check in on my messages. No, do not check in on the title screen. We don't need to check in on that. Let's see. Nothing else from any people. We just have so many messages from Digimon, but... Digiman, you're being too Digiflan. The Digiflan. What's a Digiflan? I don't know. Flan is like pudding, so it's Digipudding. What is a Digipudding? You know, I still don't completely understand. Therefore, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about shit. Let's see, though we do need some people to degenerate and digivolve. So, see, this gives you 80 or 65. Okay. I'm like, okay. Just need to keep going up and down and all around. So, we need to get up to 80. And then for Wanamon, oh, is this... Oh, you need more friendship. I don't want you to have... I'm not your friend. I'm your murderer. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a fuck your brother. Wait, what? Wait, what? Don't do that one. Don't do that one. Alright, let's go ahead and move Wanamon over to here. And then we can go ahead and feed it the meat. Le meat. Let's see. We only have 5 regular Digimeat. So I'm like, should I give the exciting meat over to Stingmon? I'll try it again. He always knocks it off. I don't get it. I just wasted money. I just wasted all of my fucking money. I guess I can use the miracle meat on little Wanamon. There you go. It only gave him 10, but it also gave him 10 ABI, so... I ain't gonna pass that up. Even if it's a DLC item, I'm okay with using it in here, because it just needed a little bit more friendship. a little bit more love. Or what is it? It's lack of love, right? That's a video game for the fucking Dreamcast, if I remember correctly. It's a very sad game where nobody loves you. Anyway, I wanted to make Wanamon into a Galmon. This is its, like, proper evolution line. A Wanamon is supposed to become a Galmon. Wow, you killed him. I don't know who you killed, but you killed somebody. Dang, you have so many different options right here. Jeez, okay, I don't know. This is Galgamon, Gargomon, Loopmon? It's the one that's the evolution of Dracmon. It's the dog. Togemon for some reason, and Leomon most likely. I don't know where to take this feller, but I do have something. I'm going to go ahead and move him over to the party once again. Let's see. So he has like 16. Alright, just want to check in on the Digivolving, but I do have a name for him. So I'm going to go ahead and give him a name. Not Daichi, he's already got a name. Alright, his name will be Cooper. Cooper. He's Sly Cooper, you may even say. Alright, so now that everybody's all good and situated, I guess we need to go and, I don't know, take pictures of a ghost. A spooky ghost! Oh, voice crack. Ghost! The spooky ghost is the fucking noises I make. No, that's a good point. That's a good point. Anyway, I don't know where we're supposed to look for the fucking picture of Tyler. It's out there in the world. Uh-huh, yeah, I know. I was just checking in to see if you had any new info to tell me about. Huh. Maybe I should check my profile and see if there's anything. Kowloon level 3. Have we? Yeah, we've been to level 3 before. I was like, have we been there? But yeah, we have. Okay. Just go over there, fix all this shit up, and get the fuck out. Think. I wonder if I have access to Area 4 by now. Looks like that guy's still blocking it over there to my left. In the end, it will actually be a good thing if this white boy appears. Anyway, let's hang around here for a while. We're like doing a stakeout, or I guess not. Can I go higher? Excuse me. Road's closed. Move along. Alright. Guess I'm not allowed up any further. I just need to look for fucking ghosts. Seen a ghost? Dark conversions. I don't know. I need to look for a Oh, there's a lot of people. What is up with this shit? Am I not allowed to go? Yeah. This ghost. yeah. Right. This ghost, the supposed white boy rumors. Yeah, right. I heard about him. Ghosts do appear in Eden, but this is a hyper-realistic virtual world, so they can even appear here. But I'm not sure where they do appear. At the very least, I don't think they appear around here. Whenever they appear, I run away as fast as I can. Okay, I guess I'm, like, not allowed to continue from here. Very odd, but I guess they all want me to go one specific area, so they blocked it all off for me. Now, where is Le Ghost? Do you have a ghost? Tell me. Huh? You're looking for a ghost? Ah, it's about that white boy I've been hearing about recently, right? Every time I hear the words white boy, it breaks my soul. Yeah, I think everyone just... Man, talking is real tough today. I think anyone who gets all flustered by that thing is a real idiot. Okay, this is the digital world. The real world's a different story. That doesn't mean that ghost can appear here. I've seen him on multiple occasions, so yeah, can you tell me where he is? You gotta think calmly about this. There wouldn't be such a thing to find them because there is no such thing. I don't know, man. I've seen him multiple times, and he's tried to kill me multiple times, so I think you're lying to me. At the end of the day, I suppose there is no such thing as a ghost. We'll never find a ghost like this, not even the faintest trace. What should we do, Frozen? Let's see. Let's go back to do some room laundering. We're not giving up yet. Let's stage a picture. Whatever the fuck a picture is. You mean you want to fake the picture? That's a good idea, actually. We just need to get Tyler Nealon, and we put him in a giant ghost costume, and then we say, it's a ghost! It's the white boy! And he screams, white boy away! And then he runs away. That stupid old man should be easy to trick. Right. If we do this, Frozen, you should play the part of the ghost. No, I've got a much better ghost man. But you're the only one who can. I guess I am white, but still. I mean, I'm Asian, I guess, in this game. No. Do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like. More like a ghost. I'm a real big ghost, man. Remember, you've done things in life that you regret. There are people alive with whom you have unfinished business. That kind of thing. I'm sad. White boy away! Hey, what are you doing? Turn around, stupid. Huh? What? Oh, there's nothing there. No, I saw the white boy. What? The white boy? Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, quick, take a picture. The camera, get the camera, quick. Why wasn't I the one holding the camera? I don't know why, but that picture caught me off guard. I thought it was gonna be like a fucked up Bigfoot photo, but no, it just be going. Nah. So let me get this straight. You couldn't get a photo of the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, in this picture, an elementary school kid could have gotten a better picture than this. In the end, we will have to reject this case. What? No way! Frozen and me, we put everything we had into this one. I didn't really try. It doesn't matter. Sit down. I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from the human imagination. Anything that looks like a face from the right angle. This is how you should stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is the key of technique in ghost photography. Excuse me. So, you just need to evoke the uniquely human phenomenon of pareidolia. So, if you've never heard of the word pareidolia, it's, if I remember correctly, it's the human factor of seeing a face in things where there aren't faces. So, yeah. For example, here, the perspective in this picture. Huh? What's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. Huh? Where? Look, behind you, Frozen. You can see a human figure, but it has no head. But... oh, this is a real ghost photo! Okay, let's take this to the editor right away. Frozen, Kyoko, thank you both. Alright, well, 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought this one would be the 10% that were real. Oh, hi. I think I'm the one in the photo. Huh? You? I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him to Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. Wonder if there is a connection between you and Ryota's actions. Actually, my birthday's coming up soon. I see. So that's why he needed the money. He needed the money to buy me a present. So he was looking for a job where he could make a lot in a short span of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present he couldn't afford. So he was doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Haha, young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank impression on your face. It's like your mind is somewhere else. By chance, is there someone else you're in love with? I don't know, man. I think she's just brainwashed. So, I don't know if there's any way of fixing that, but she can look funny for the rest of the game. I always look funny. Still nothing good for my Digidermans. Well, at least I got the farm expansion plugin, and I guess I ranked up my sleuthing stuff. Almost a cyber sleuth. I think I am a cyber sleuth, dude. So, it was about a present for an unrequited love, eh? You know, our caseload has been getting a lot more colorful since you got here. I guess so. There's a lot of action going over at Shibuya Records in Shibuya. You've been there, right? Well, just ask my boss and she'll point me directly towards whatever the fuck needs to happen, but I should probably use that farm expansion real quick. I should also scratch the back of my ear. I don't know why, but I guess I have to. Alright. Farm Island 1. I don't need to expand that one. Okay, it needs to stay as a Dorito. This one needs to turn into like a barbell or whatever. The big long thing. You see, it's a big long thing. It just works out. Okay, you guys need to keep training. In the meantime, you need to go ahead and get your defense up and your intelligence up. And of course, we have nobody that can get your intelligence up, but we'll work at that. We'll work at that off screen. I don't know. Anyway, follow this way. Damn, there's hair in the hair. There's hair. Damn, I have hair. That's no good. All right, I got to go to Shibuya and then to Shibuya Records, which huh? Oh. I thought it was like the picture that Pete used to trick us, but that wasn't him. All right, what's going on at Shibuya Records? I'm allowed inside. What the hell? You look different. You look special. Reiko Tawa. Okay.
すみません、お客様にこんなところ。最近おかしな事件のせいでちょっぴり疲れてて。電脳探偵？困った時は相談を？へえ。あ、っていうかお客様にこんな話をしちゃうなんて。仕切り直していいですか？もう一回話しかけてくれたらちゃんとしますから。ね。
Okay. I don't know what that conversation was supposed to be about. Is this supposed to be like a PS3 menu screen? Is this the XMB? I don't even know, man. Anyway, Alright, I guess I'll leave. Alright, random chick. I'm gonna go back to my thing. There's probably gonna be another case that just came up out of nowhere. It's like, we need you to fix the record company. It's like, I don't care. But I guess I do have to care. New case? Yep. They always tend to go that way. Reiko Tawa's case file. Let's see. There have been some weird pranks at the Shibuya Records where I work. We need the help of a cyber sleuth. Well, but we're going to have to keep that over for a different time. Next time on Cyber Sleuth, I guess we're going to take on another case.
And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!